By the way, look, in this game, like, you can kind of drift. Ah! Welcome back, Argona. This is Argona, and welcome back to another mission. Today, we're playing the Tales of Midnight Gas at Night. Tales After Midnight Gas at Night is the first episode in the Tale After Midnight horror series, a collection of short stories inspired by real events. You play as Emma, a college student returning home after her first shift at a diner, when she stops at a quiet gas station late at night. What begins as a simple fuel stop turns into something far more disturbing, realistic, grounded, and atmospheric. This is a short story that you won't forget. Do what you want with that information. Let's get into it. It happened about 2 years ago. Back when I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania, a quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus, and it was just the two of us since Dad died, and somehow that silence at home always felt louder than it sounded. Than it should. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling, and sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift, helping around the kitchen. You know, speaking of a part-time, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Ethan. Does Ethan have braids? He looks like he has braids. But what's up with the Canadian job market? You know, I've been applying. No results. Canada, do better. Come on. Ethan. Yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up?
I need to talk. I found a part-time job at night, near Route 24.
A diner job? At night?
It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan.
Sure. Your sis cool with it?
She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight, maybe.
Baby. You know she's gonna freak out.
Yeah, I know. But she'll understand. Eventually.
Uh-huh. So what do you need from me?
Your car. Just for tonight.
You're serious?
Yeah, it's serious. I can't take the bus that late.
Alright, fine. But only if you promise to call me when you're done.
Deal. Thanks, Ethan.
Just talk to your sis first, alright? Even if she yells. Ethan the goat or what?
Yeah, I will.
Where am I? Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma.
Yeah, just with Ethan talking about college stuff.
You're not getting into trouble, right?
Linda, come on. It's something like that.
You say that every time.
Actually, I was thinking of working part-time.
What? Where?
There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings.
Evenings?
Evenings.
Emma, do you hear yourself? I think I'm getting the voices mixed up. Like, you know, I can't really control that.
I can handle it. We need the money.
I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay?
I will.
Okay. The voices are really hard. Like, it's really confusing. Like, there's Ethan.
There's, Emma.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa, we get to drive? First at the diner went fine. I guess the people were nice. I could feel the eyes on me every now and again. Maybe because I was young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it. But dude, I could low-key drive this. Oh, I'm drifting. I'm low-key good at drifting, by the way. Good evening. This is Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. By the way, look, in this game, like, you can kind of drift. The incidents reportedly took place inside of a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe that the suspect may still be in the area. And urge residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any subconscious activity immediately. I hope this music isn't copyright. Once again, the man is described as between 30 to 40 years old, Medium built, wears dark clothing at night at the time of crime. I'm stupid. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff Office.
God, that's awful. I hope to find him soon.
Anyways, are we almost there yet? Because dude, this is kind of fun to like drift around and stuff. Like you can actually look. Oh, I guess I am running out of gas. You said you filled this thing last week. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge earlier. That's what they all say. It was almost midnight and I just wanted to reach home. Alright, let's reach home. Luckily, I remember a gas station a few blocks down the highway. No, you can try to make it home. Can we turn that off? It should be near what? It should be nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. See, like, this girl is stupid. I would never stop to a place I wasn't familiar with. I would have been home. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open. Just quiet. Too quiet. That's the car?
Okay, let's just get this done.
Okay, and I just have to make sure there's no one behind me. Alrighty. So, get that. Now look around. You gotta look around. There's a technique I like to use. It's called the, you know, the forever rotation. Why? Because you're rotating forever. Anyways, pay at the pay through card reader. Let's go. Where's that at? Oh, it's here. Money, please. Smiley face. That was simple. The air smells like rain and gasoline. I remember thinking how everything was. Not even a car passing. Can I go back?
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside.
I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
No, I'm going home. Let's go home. Something was off about his voice. Something about his voice didn't feel right. It wasn't what he said. It was just how he said it. Calm, but uneasy. I'm not going in there... Wait, I'm not going in there for a 10th... I can't read still. I'm still a 5th grader. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill.
Ma'am, please! If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
Calling the police over a $10 fill up? Go ahead, you jerk.
Ma'am, get away from the...
What?
There's someone... There's...
Oh! For a second I thought I was imagining it. But then I saw someone's head. It was just barely sitting behind the... I didn't even read that properly. I think I just literally just mumbled the whole thing. Is that the game? Wow. That was insane. The police found the car empty when they arrived, but the security camera, you could see him crouched behind my seat waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. That's insane. They said I was lucky. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky that I didn't drive off. But sometimes when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky. Why is the music so loud? But damn. Hey. Hold on. Emma.
Who?
She's a young girl. She's 19. She got dreams. She almost got murdered behind a parking lot with no one in the scene. That'll be all for today. If you guys enjoyed this little video, make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, stay stellar. Bye bye. My headphones like this because the music's loud.